It's a courtroom showdown. No one expected Denise Richards and her ex-husband, Aaron Phypers, facing off once again. This time, over allegations that could reshape both their public and private lives. After years of whispers and tension, the once glamorous Hollywood couple is now locked in a legal battle filled with accusations, heartbreak, and a very public reckoning. Outside the courthouse, Denise appeared composed yet visibly emotional. She's been here before, both in life and in love, but this time the stakes are deeply personal. Inside, her ex-husband took the stand. Aaron Phypers, the man Denise once called her rock, testified for hours as both sides dissected the couple's tumultuous past. "I hope today's the day we can both move on and start over again," Denise said softly before entering court. A quiet wish for peace in a storm that has been anything but. After a 9-day break in proceedings, Aaron resumed his testimony, revealing that he did share private photos of Denise, nude images, with his publicist. But he insisted it was never meant for the world. To Aaron told the court he had no intention of leaking the pictures and claimed he didn't know how they wound up in the tabloids. The courtroom sat still as he spoke. "It could have been anybody that put them out there," he said. For Denise, that explanation isn't enough. The actress has asked the judge to make her temporary restraining order against Aaron permanent, claiming she endured years of domestic violence, emotional, verbal, and physical. Among the evidence presented, a photo of Denise with a black eye, which she says was the result of an altercation with Aaron. Aaron, however, denies ever laying a hand on her. On the stand, he testified that Denise's injury came from a fall, that she walked into a pole. The moment drew audible gasps from courtroom observers. It's a story that now divides not just the room, but their families, their fans, and the public watching from afar. For years, Denise and Aaron seemed to embody that picture-perfect Hollywood life. A former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star and a self-proclaimed energy healer who once captured her heart. But behind the scenes, their marriage was crumbling. Now, with lawyers, witnesses, and allegations flying, that love story has turned into a legal drama. Aaron told the court he isn't fighting for fame or fortune, only fairness. "I think what would be fair," he said, "is her and I splitting our stuff and going our different ways." He paused before adding that this battle has taken a toll. "I haven't had the money behind me to put everything together the way I would have liked. Money, a subject that always seems to find its way into celebrity divorce cases, has become a key point of contention here too. Denise Richards, once a Bond girl and now a Bravo star, is reportedly worth an estimated $6 million. Aaron claims Denise's income is far higher than most realize, including what she allegedly earns from her OnlyFans account. According to court testimony, Aaron told lawyers he helped Denise launch that account, and now she earns up to $300,000 a month. It's a number that drew murmurs in court and headlines online. But for Denise, this isn't about the money. It's about reclaiming her privacy and her peace. "It's so hard to go through a divorce," she said quietly. "This isn't my first one. I never thought I'd get divorced again." The pain in her voice was unmistakable, the exhaustion of someone fighting not just for her reputation, but for her safety. Still, even amid the chaos, Denise managed to maintain grace, walking hand in hand with her legal team as she left court, cameras flashing in every direction. Aaron, meanwhile, appeared stoic but drained. When asked by his lawyers how he felt about the trial's progress, he said he just wanted it over. "I hope today's the day we can move forward," he said. He also expressed hope that a resolution could come soon. "That's what we want," Aaron said. "It's in God's hands right now." As the hearing continues, both sides are battling over truth and perception, and how one couple's private pain became a very public scandal. Aaron's legal team maintains that his actions were misinterpreted. They argue that sending private images to a publicist was part of managing media narratives, not a betrayal. But for Denise's camp, that's an argument that doesn't hold. They insist it's not just about a leak, it's about a pattern, a history of control, of disregard, and of disrespect. The restraining order hearing is now at a critical stage. Denise's attorneys are pushing for permanence, a legal barrier that would keep Aaron away. Indefinitely, Aaron's side continues to deny every allegation of abuse and insists there was never violence in their relationship. But For many who've followed Denise's career from her breakout in Wild Things to her steady presence on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this case feels like a heartbreaking look behind the curtain. Denise has always been open about her struggles, from single motherhood to rebuilding her career. Yet this latest chapter might be her toughest fight yet. Inside the courtroom, the tension is palpable. Witnesses whisper. Lawyers shuffle papers. Denise occasionally takes notes, rarely looking in Aaron's direction. Observers say she appears calm, measured, a woman determined to let the evidence speak louder than emotion. Aaron, meanwhile, fidgets. His answers come slower now, his voice quieter. There's exhaustion in his tone, and maybe regret. Still, he stands by his version of events. "I never meant for any of this," he said during cross-examination. "It's been hard. I just want peace." That word peace seems to echo between them. To people who once shared a life, now standing on opposite sides of the same story, for Denise, the goal is clear. She wants closure, protection, and a chance to start over without fear. For Aaron, it's about defending his name and finding a path forward that doesn't leave him branded as a villain, but as this trial unfolds. One truth is certain: the fallout is far from over, even as the headlines swirl. Denise continues working, balancing motherhood, acting, and reality television. She's still filming, still fighting, still showing up. For fans who've watched her navigate Hollywood's ups and downs for decades, her strength is familiar and deeply human. As one friend close to her shared privately, Denise has been through worse. She'll get through this too, and maybe she will. But for now, this courtroom saga stands as one of Hollywood's most painful modern divorces, one played out in front of cameras, reporters, and a world eager for answers. For Denise Richards and Aaron Phypers, the fairy tale ended long ago. What's left now is the long road to resolution, and perhaps, finally, peace.